Hey babes, so today I'm going to talk about how to do flicked liquid eyeliner, because I've spoken to people and I've tried, and sometimes it's just hard to get it even, and I'm sure you've seen that man try a bit on this side, oh make it think of that, all of a sudden, panda eyes. So anyway, I thought I would share with you my top tips, of which there are, well, three, four, but yeah, I don't know, 3 or 4, whichever. Okay, so first, what you want to do is when you're doing it, always just hold your skin taut. So not like kind of like wrenching it, but just like kind of, I'll see if I can get really close. Just holding it tight. Can you see the kind of slight difference? So you want to do that. That's number 1. Number 2, it's the direction you apply it. So, quite a lot of people start from the inside and work out, but what you're going to end up doing is kind of at that angle, and it's going to be literally in your ears before you know it. So, what I think you should do, start in the middle, where your pupil is, go out, and then go back in, kind of underneath to even it out, and then go back this way. That's if you want to flick. If you want just quite a small, like, thin line, start from the out and work your way in. The problem with starting that in is if you go like that, it's just really hard once you cross the curve of where your pupil is. It's quite hard to smooth it down, keeping it thin, like, I'm sure you can empathize. Anyway, so that's number 2. Number 3, which kind of blends in with number 4, is making it even, because obviously once you've done one eye perfectly, you want to try and do the other one, and it's just really hard because everyone's eyes are different. So this is kind of point number 4, just make sure you've already done your brows. So far, I've done my face makeup, I've done my brows and lipstick, and the point with doing your brows is to make it even. What I tend to do is to have one eye finishes there, kind of between the corner and the end there. I kind of make a mental note of where that is, and then I kind of mirror transfer it to there. So even if it's not exactly perfect in relation to my eye, I try and do it in relation to my brows. So I want my brows to be even to my eyes. So yeah, those are the 4 things: eyes, taut, direction, and making them even because you have already done your brows. So now I'm going to show you. Also, God, this could be another tip, but it's kind of common sense. Try and be as close to the mirror as you possibly can, because if you do it from really far away, you can't see what you're doing. So my mirror is there, so I will try not to block myself out when I'm doing it, and I'll try and talk through it, but it's kind of hard because it's like your eye. Okay, so what I'm doing first is holding it taut. Starting in the middle, I'm going to stop talking a second. Okay, so can you see I've just done the middle out, and I kind of cheated. As I did it, I did the under bit, but if you look really close, it's kind of a little gap. So what I'll do now is go from the outer bit in. Like that. And if you see, I kind of now have a flick. And although it's not good, I quite like this one actually. I do kind of want to bring it in a little bit, but this is the dangerous bit, when you've done your flicked eyeliner, and then you're like, oh, it looks so perfect, oh, let me just add some more, oh god. Yeah, exactly. So, wish me luck, because this is on film now. But, no, not it's going fine. Oh, fuck. So, I'm going to edit that bit out. But anyway, you can see I've now done it thicker. I've done it a little bit thicker than I wanted. I'm going to rock it. So, it's literally, now I'm just going to make it a little bit longer. Because also, I'm not wearing any strong makeup, so having a strong flicked eye is okay today. But yeah, okay, so now, oh sorry, shouldn't swear again. Now I have to make it even, and you see the way I've dragged it up, it's literally almost in my eyebrow. So I kind of want to do the same. I want to bring it almost to there. So I've got to bear this all in mind as I'm doing it, but I'll start the same way. So yeah, you can see, pull it taut. And then when I'm doing this eye, because my eye shapes are different, I find that with the other eye, I hug my lash line. With this eye, at the ends, I flick it up a bit earlier. So you'll find with your 2 eyes, they're slightly different with the way that they flick and the shape. And you'll probably find it out for yourself, or you already have. I remember it was a beautiful moment when I was like 15, and I was like, oh my god, my eyes are different! And yeah, that was a beautiful day. But anyway, when you're doing your flicked eyeliner, just start in the middle, work out, and then, yeah. So I've kind of bring it up close. I brought the flick out. It's not quite even. I've still got to do the under bit. So it's kind of got to be like that direction thing I said, where you go out and then work your way in because you want to smooth it out. So, and always make you pull it taut, because if you don't pull your eye taut, you know when you're trying to do like these little close bits, it gets a bit bumpy. If you have it taut, you end up with a really smooth back line. So, I think the best way to do this so I can show you. Because the mirror's like in the wrong place. Okay, so this is exactly where I was like 5 minutes ago with the other eye. Like, oh wait, maybe I don't want to bring it in here because it'll get too full. So really I should have done that, but no, it's proper flicked eye. Like, you've got to see, everyone makes mistakes just about fixing them and no one knowing. It's on film, but I might edit it out. But anyway, so now you've done your middle to the outer in. It's just about and I've done it way better than the other one. So, if you kind of look, maybe if I go like this, I've kind of, actually, if you see here, a tiny bit of black eyeliner has gone underneath. But that's okay, because I'm going to put black pencil under. So if that happens, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, if it's on your actual skin, where is it there, then it's bad, because it's literally in my waterline. I can get away with it today. So if you see what I've done, I think they're quite even. I've kind of made sure the angle of the flick is fairly similar, and that they're in relation to my brows, and also the thickness is fairly even. So there's barely any just over, I don't know what it's called, but that little pink bit in the inner bit. But then it kind of goes out kind of quite big, and then kind of smooths in into a flick. Basically, that's how I like to do my eyeliner. If I'm doing like quite a strong black flick. So once I've done that, what I'm going to do is do maybe a bit of pencil, black pencil underneath, and do mascara, obviously. But this is a long video because I've already fucked it up. So this is how you do black eyeliner, and I'll see you soon, guys. And I hope it's helpful. Oh yeah, and the 4 tips. Hold your skin taut, the direction you do it, making them even, and yeah, doing your brows, and then also being close to the mirror. I don't know if I have that as a tip. I might do. Yeah, that'll be 5 tips. Okay, cool. And yeah, make sure you're close to the mirror. I wasn't close enough, that's why I kind of. But it's okay. Anyway, see you soon, babies. Bye.